Всем привет, с вами Орнелла. Проходим игру Red Dead Redemption 2. Ну что, Артур Морган откинулся. Осталось козла, короче, одного замочить. Крестеныша. Ну, не мое. Все-таки не мой это мир. Не так интересно играется, конечно. Вот GTA это мой мир. Ведьмак это мой мир.
Buenos días.
Так, что, далеко ехать?
Another beautiful day.
Да, блин, тухлая лошадка у меня. Нифига не разгоняется. Начинается. Ячейка уже содержит файл сохранения. Записать данные в этой ячейке вашей... Да. Да я не понимаю, чего они каждый раз меня это спрашивают. Это же автосохранение. Записывайте, перезаписывайте. Не трогайте только меня. О! О! Нифига себе. И лошадь обстреляли. Экспресс. Кто-то их тут обстрелял. Яйца, может, какие-нибудь? И что, это вот это мое ранчо?
Can I help you, friend?
Какие-то проблемы?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure.
Это твоя смерть.
Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna. Owns it? That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Да денег. Где, что, богатый, что ли? Запугай.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Господи.
This is it, you son of a bitch!
You're
gonna be full of hoes, you son of a bitch!
Хорошо. Хороша минус голова. Что, все что ли? Я даже не посмотрел. Гроза начинается. Да там какой-то сарай.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Блять, тухлые перчатки еще. Зимние какие-то. Ты ж не понимаешь ничего.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let
Как
your
ты
wife
собираешься
know what to
возвращать
complain
деньги? Я вот этого
about.
не пойму.
Just joking.
У тебя же не работает
Well,
толком, ничего нет.
It is you. Well, I never. I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm
Будет-
real sick, John.
Будет
Lumbago.
пахать на моем огороде.
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Дядюшка.
You got a horse? Get on.
Follow me.
Вот туда-сюда гоняю.
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh,
Мелодрама
on a
какая-то
ranch
начинается.
in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think, oh, God, wait for old uncle.
Немного не туда свернул. Дядюшка, блин. Еле едет.
Don't run off anymore, okay?
So what were you telling?
Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think...
Ты уже
maybe I
говорил.
was wrong.
Вот раззява. Ну что, это мое ранчо?
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She
Блин,
said she
дурак.
wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Реально идиот. Все, дедуля на боковую. Сторожи мою хату. Вот реально, как семье тут жить? Дверей-то даже нету. Эпилог, часть 2. Бичер Хоуп. Ну, забор сделал. А где доски с гвоздями нашел?
Better not have forgotten me, boy.
Что за хрень?
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis.
Чего?
Charles!
Нафига нам сын Дени?
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Вот реально, откуда у него деньги на доски, на гвозди? Ладно, нарубил досок. Как-то? У него же даже пилы нет. Гвозди-то. Что-то темнит.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Мне тоже.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
С салоном?
Now, how about I take the saloons?
Давай-ка лучше
and
мне
you take the
салоны.
slums.
Может, салоны? Салоны.
There, boy.
I'll go.
Так. Что это у нас? Скупщик. Продать ему что-нибудь? Блин, у меня столько колец было разных. И все похерено. Я богатым был. Богатым бандитом был. Стал бомжом. Вот что ты стоишь? Ну, алкаш тоже какой-то посередине. Тише, тише. Так, где мой друг? как-то здорово, поспокойнее. Часть.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
How do you do?
You seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
Боксера?
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Продать, может, что-нибудь? А что у меня есть продавать? Часы. Вот что-то.
I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
А пушки, кстати, можно продать? Ну, ты у меня купишь пушки? Не, ничего нельзя.
I think they might be starting soon.
Чуть не врезался.
Sorry about that.
Вон, дедуля уже тут.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries.
Че, мне придется драться? Ну, кто там у нас?
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive.
Да, разжирел ты.
So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Поставить против Чарльза. Против?
You know what? I've seen him in better condition.
Он же
I'll bet
поддается.
against him.
Treat for you an epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works? No weapon,
Вот не дай бог, сейчас
no
ты не проиграешь.
forfeiting, no crying
Вот по-любому
like a
сейчас же не
weak
проиграешь.
child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Давай, Чарльз. Ложись.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Поддержку.
Don't black out just yet.
What is this? This is rage or something. Go, Wolf! Kill that bastard! Don't be stupid, Wolf!
Ты чё, Чарльз? Ну ты... Придурок.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf.
Фак.
Whoa.
Надо было ставить на него.
Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Next time, bet on your friend, mister.
Sure.
Помолчал бы.
We just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now,
Взял меня,
my
сдал
sense is
мне.
you just need to lie
Что я
low.
против него поставил?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ну чё, куда мы?
This way.
Блин, где моя пушка?
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself now.
Блин, а как же его девушка?
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of
У него
understanding.
же была девушка. Нормальная такая.
Really all about.
Так они не встретились.
That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me.
Мика, вот он,
Майка.
крысеныш.
I hope that
Завалить его надо.
bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Что он делал?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Mm-hmm. Three.
Мне два пистолета должны.
You couldn't have thrown that right! Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Mention them real quick.
Вот как?
I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll try. Hey, okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Неохота полицейских убивать.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught.
Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Не, ничего не вижу.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
Надо клад найти какой-нибудь. По-любому у Артура клад какой-нибудь был.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Может, тот клад не нашли в пещере? Ключик-то у Артура был. Так, что тут у нас? С банку. Что-то банк хочет от меня.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
No.
The dumb animals don't know what to do. And neither do the horses.
Что, нажимать надо, что ли?
That's it.
That's it! This way! That's it!
Almost.
You got it!
А вдруг она уже нашла себе
I
мужика?
told you, it
А
wouldn't
я
be
тут
no
стараюсь.
trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Пари. Блять, ты сам нахрен не лучше этого дядюшки. Че, куда бежать-то? Я вот не понял, куда ехать. Купить дом где-то. Тут вообще пишет, что они базарили? Помощь. Боя, лошадь, общее занятие. Показать сбережения. Глава. Вот что написано? Читать. Ну это что-то вообще не то. Самый конец. Да, до хрена делов. Ну-ка. Главы можешь листать. Бен, что это? Читай. Блин, не знаю, что за книжка говёная. Где-то надо дом купить, да, я так понял? Где дом покупать, хер знает. Я прослушался.
We've got you now, you piece of shit. I want his skill. Get him.
Опа! На замедление. Ненадолго хватило замедления. Какой он дом? Где заказать этот дом? Это что такое? Домино тройка. Фотостудия. Цирюльник. Цирюльник. Я знаю, что такое цирюльник. Конечно. Почта. Салон. Продавец газет. Портной. Магазин. Так, это вознаграждение. Вот салон.
Hello there, sir. Is this your first time in my saloon? So,
Еда,
what do you need?
жилье, напитки. А что надо-то? А,
I'm standing.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Нет, конечно.
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe
Чё,
we can
теперь
go
я
out
буду, да,
and back.
шестерить на тебя?
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good.
Насколько
Plus,
хороший?
I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Hey, boy.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Блин, думал направо.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
Ну вот такая.
He is.
Девочка-то
My
богатая.
ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ну да.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's
Ё.
just folk that are
Не
bad.
урезался.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Нет.
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will.
Давайте, ребят, газу.
You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the
Вот и потерялся
O'Driscolls,
этот тач.
that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Вот мне нравится локация. Пустая.
This is the place.
It's a view, all
Никаких
right.
гор.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Погоди, погоди. Тут говнопушки опять. Где моя имбовая снайперка? Скорострельных. Это обычно. Свой не отдал. У меня есть.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
Че, куда
I
смотреть?
see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the
А где связано,
funny hat,
чувак? Я не вижу.
that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you
Может,
think
не
they're
те?
heading?
Come on,
Блин,
let's
где?
go follow him.
Я, конечно, не понял, куда, но ладно.
Let's go, boy.
Back on your horse. Let's get after them.
Блядь!
Shit.
Это стой, стой! Вот куда? Вот. Блядь. Блин, блин, блин. Я упал. Ой, ё-моё! Какой же ты неуклюжий. Опять говнопушки. Блин, а бинокль
I ain't
достать.
sharing mine.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup.
А, вон,
There they
вижу,
are.
держит.
Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Так.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here.
Что, посюда, что ли?
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa.
Что, погнали?
Yeah. We know they're down there. Don't ride so close.
Да я за тобой тупо еду.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You
Туда пещера по-любому.
liked it.
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Пушки, пушки.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
Yeah.
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we
Sure.
threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one?
Да
I
перестреляй
reckon
издалека, да и
sneaking
все.
down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Угрожать банде. Стрелять по банде.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Делов-то тут. Где он? Сколько их тут? Что париться? Вот и все.
Look to the right, up there. We got men coming at us.
А вы-то откуда взялись? Что мы делаем? А! В яблочко. Штуковое оружие. А наверху.
You know we gonna kill you, right, boy?
Можно было скрыто все-таки.
They're above us.
Блин, надо было все-таки по-тихому.
More men on the way. Almost.
Блин, надо где-то спрятаться.
We need our horses.
I know that.
Ну-ка, что за пушечка у тебя?
Look at him here, yeah. told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Чё, куда грузить-то?
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Я говнопушку взял, вот я не выбирал. Надо скушать что-то. Блин, минус шляпа. Где моя шляпа? Разъявы. Блин, надо было по-тихому.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep,
That's right.
and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Ну, брешь ему, Джон.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated
Типа
civil.
я никому.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap
Да
me.
мне по боку, главное,
I'm
чтобы мне
the
бабки, да,
victim here.
заплатили за тебя.
Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus. County work ain't easy, John.
No? I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Так, конкурентов убираем, да и все.
You know I'm a rancher now.
На районе будем единственными,
And I know how
кто
you're
доставляет
paying
ребят
for your
этих
ranch.
уголовников.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell. Damn you!
One with the door. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Нифига себе, она прям напрямую им так говорит.
Here.
А если тебя посадят за убийство?
Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
Ну что, сколько там?
You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Так. Я вот не понял, где дом покупать?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
Oh.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do
Блин,
you
ты
want to
самый
buy a
дорогой,
house?
самый крутой.
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Вот тебе готовый дом. Просто доски. Еще
Say,
инструмент купи.
is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big
Чувак,
and
не лечи
scary,
меня.
and you can
Столько
concentrate on the
караванов
horses.
пограбил.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Tell me that again.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
Куда-то мы далеко
Am I
едем.
finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope.
Мне тут пушку-то можно выбрать? Карабин.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Не понял. Стрела.
Everyone find some cover.
У меня опять говнопушки. Блин, что сзади нас? Ах ты! Ах, зараза! Ты, ложись!
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Mr. Wayne, you okay?
Уж жизни-то вообще не осталось.
They're pulling back. Come to the wagon. I didn't think they could spare.
Бежал.
All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more.
They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wade.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on.
Где моя лошадь? А, у меня же дробовик был полуавтоматический. Ну, если я его убью.
You mean they drew us in? We have to get We have to get past this.
А, наверху.
They climbed up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first. We got you now, you piece of shit. Get on your They're still up there. You see him? Hurry up in the branches. Okay, let's move. He took us on the hill. We have more arrows for you. More. We've come the right way.
Чё здесь сколько тут?
They're covering the retreat. Kill him now. I hit him. They're down the hill. They're on top of us. He's got a knife.
Далеко ушел.
Don't like the sound of that. Come on. Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're like ghosts. No, no. You'll be a Mr. Wade, right here.
Ah. Казнил.
Where's Wade? Mr. Wade!
Ты где, чувак?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
All
right.
Подобрать.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
Да, тут бы их ограбить бы, конечно. Еле пиши.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
You knew he was. Mr. Wade didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. You take him in the back wagon. Come on. Help me.
Инструмент.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it?
Ну.
Come on. We gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Давай, 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 шевелись.
Okay. Gun, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
Ой, это что, это вся моя земля, что ли, вот этот весь забор?
No.
Это все мое?
Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Да, застрелят тебя потом во второй части, точнее первой. О, получу. О.
Morning to you.
$6. Да, нечего готовить. Что, стройте, ребята. Я пока по делам отъеду.
Those plans make any sense?
Камера поворачивается.
Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Блин, они без меня не могли, что ли, построить? Ты куда ты забиваешь? Гвоздя же не хватит до самого низа. Кирпич. Я кирпич не привозил.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Как деньги я буду возвращать?
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Какая современная.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this
Charles,
happy
now, forgive me.
home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Несколько дней спустя. Че, вернется?
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Remember me?
Спрашивает, помнишь ли ты меня? Ты у лошади, он спрашивает? Нет, нахрен, забыл тебя. у меня территория.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so
Для
cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Еще в долге. Денег не работает.
Like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Так, что тут дырка в заборе? Кажется, кто-то сломал.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, cause if I saw you walk into my lumber yard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let's get robbed again? Oh, no. You need
Ой!
to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're enough dead as it is. Wait for me.
Где тут дорога?
It'd be nice if you didn't run off of me again.
By all means, continue.
Ah, you're enough dead as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if
This
they
is him.
foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even
Ты
got
такой
furniture.
нудный этот Марс. Артур
And
поприкольный
how are
был.
we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
Обожаю вашу продукцию.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority.
Чё, куда далеко ехать-то? Ой-ё.
We can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Как, ну, бери Сэдди, она сама полдня едет. Давай, Сэдди, косу. О, что такое было? О, чё себе, это не знал, что можно бить.
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie, hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
Что
You head
такое?
back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Что-то дороги-то
To a
нету.
fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I vacation.
Что-то Сэдди отстает.
So, back to what I was saying. It isn't somewhere I vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, all the kinds of things they do to men.
Вилку в глаз.
Unspeakable things. I hope
О,
this
знакомое
last you
место.
seeable.
Поезд
Me
едет,
too.
прикольно.
But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something?
Да, ты заколебала, Сэдди.
Come on.
Can I continue? You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No.
Так, сразу вооружаемся.
It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Да блин, пушка-то. Ты издеваешься, что ли? Выбить.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come
Вот он
calmly
опять
and
пушку убрал.
nobody will get hurt.
Блять, тростява.
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
Ах, Кортес. Не на того ты напал. Давай. Че за
You
удар?
got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Бам. Все, спи.
Yeah, that's him. Come on.
Че, изи?
Let's get him to the
Легко так.
sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Road?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Слава богу, что не саму не пусть всех.
Hey there, friend. This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Да, я помню. Всю деревню перестреляли.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Take a rest.
Ну? Вот что он берет?
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, how?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing,
И что,
Ramon?
опять ковала одна этим делом заняться? Ждала меня?
Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Так. Кажется, все непросто. Сейчас банда приедет. Шериф офис. А чё пули ему оставили, кстати? Ну вот они.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Нахуй мои пушки оставили.
Hold the tail down! My boys are coming!
Let's run these cowards out of town!
If you got the shot, kill that bastard! Here'd you go
I told you he was him! Go!
Come on, man! Shoot him!
Как терминатор.
Put them on the back foot! Come on! Keep going! They're running scared!
О, блин. Фига так. Че я парюсь? Опа! Кто тут бегает?
The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Она меня так стебет.
Mount up.
Hey, where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face.
Блин.
John, what are you doing? Now, I was saying, he got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah.
Да что, прямо отсюда обстрелять, да и все.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa!
Охрана.
Hold. Come on.
Опять говнопушки.
They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Не, она тоже она умрет. Блин, не разобьюсь ли я? Где Адлер? Где? Не вижу ничего. Блин, кто-то в спину стреляет мне. Я что-то...
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
They keep coming, all right. We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston.
А чё не нравится-то?
Stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
А чё, за что? Чё он минус моралочку?
It's my show, remember? You do the heavy lifting. Come on. It's about time we...
Так, где моя шляпа? Не моя шляпа.
Collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
Так, где покороче? Ага. Блин, далеко ехать.
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this.
Прежь ему.
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out.
Как они не очкуют поодиночке ездить на лошади?
Trust you to pay me.
Я бы в таком мире, вот на этом Диком Западе, вообще бы нахуй не ездил.
I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
Тут только бандой надо гонять.
Talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Каждый должен быть какой-то своей шайки.
Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Как крестьяне жили, хер знает.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Опять куча трупов в этом городе. Надеюсь, до Сен-Дени мне не придется ехать.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go.
I'll pay you when I deliver them.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Сейчас хоп, а там уже жена. Лучше кредит. Ну, хоть посмотреть свою хату. Чуть ни разу не заходил. Ну, такое себе. Кроватка. Быстрое перемещение. Ну, еще одно задание сделаю. Сегодня. О, ничего себе. А это что за задание? Нифига себе.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's put it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
Кровать же есть.
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
Пора разобраться с этими бомжами-скиннерами.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do to try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on. John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming? Guess we'll soon
Ну давай,
find
погнали,
out.
погнали, что там встал?
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the... Breeze there.
Блин. Нашел, где прятать лук. Может, лук нужен тут скрытно? Тогда я снайперку возьму. Вон же они.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. They're down. Move. They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left.
Yeah.
Shh.
Или дайте им
Easy, easy.
Да где они? А, пишу. Блин, их много.
Let him go.
Я за тебя спрячусь.
Hold it.
Без палева так сидим.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Ну, можно уже со скальпа.
They've passed. Let's
Скальп
go.
уже сняли. Кто их знает. Давай, 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 Чарльз.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon, there. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Stay with it. He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest. Take him out. Okay, let's go.
Я что-то промазал. В труп, видно, попал.
I think I see something. Uh-huh.
Ладно, грабить не будем. Может, типа нормально.
Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
Я тоже ничего не вижу. Наверх. А, наверх надо туда прям. А, во!
My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they?
Сейчас сзади, хоп.
I don't care. Come on. Charles.
Сзади! Я не вижу. А, вижу.
All right, kids. The surprise is over. Here for you. All of you.
They're coming in from everywhere! Get down here!
Деди козлы.
Up there! They're in the camp! You're out in the open up there!
Блин, упал.
We'll get you out of this. Uncle!
Не вижу их. А, о!
What have they done to you? Gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle.
Чё себе, живьем жарили?
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got them.
Хера себе. Ужас какой.
Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him.
Сволочь. Ничего себе.
Here come the rest of them. Quick. There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Блин, где?
Down that gully.
Hold on. Up on the log. Right. Look out for Uncle. Watch yourself. Oh, man.
Где? Потерял. Ох ты! Ребята прикрыли.
Okay, I'm taking him up away. Oh, dang it. I got this. There are the horses. I think we're clear. Come on, get him on your horse. Come on, old man. Move. Behind the tree! Here, John! Get up there! We're taking you home.
Газу, газу!
Too close. Go, go, go! Yeah! Let's get out of these woods.
I'm getting.
I don't feel good.
Сука.
Does it look okay?
Да, до хрена их там.
We're out. We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Old man, how's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I'm feeling real weird. Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old-timer.
I can't. My back. Oh, don't let me fall, please.
Садись на лошадь? Чё?
Uncle, hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. And I really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so.
Тоже надеюсь. Что-то не верится.
Really do. If she ever comes back.
Че здесь сколько мусора-то? Надо еще же овец купить. Опа! Самая лучшая женщина.
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Так. Что, у нас 2 задания появилось? Так, ну что у нас прогресс? Сюжет 96%. Полное завершение 77%. Ну, пара миссий осталось уже. Ладно, на этом все. С вами был Юрнелла. Всем пока.